Alright, so again, the video cut me off, but I was barely at verse 4. And Yahweh was saying He's going to bring these fears upon you, bring whatever your fears are upon you. And why is that? Because you chose not to listen to His word. You chose not to listen to His prophets. You did instead what pleased you, instead of hearing the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, right? Hearing the word that His prophets are teaching, and on the street corners and on the internet, YouTube. We're telling you the truth. We're teaching you repentance. We're teaching you the laws and statutes and commandments as we come into remembrance. But yet, the majority of our own people are rejecting this truth. Just as Yahweh prophesied it, this is how it's happening. So verse 5, hear the word of Yahweh, ye that tremble at this word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let Yahweh be glorified, but He shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. Right? So when the judgment comes and Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai visits the earth, guess what? It's going to be to the men who are trembling at this word. It's going to be joy for us. But everybody who rejected Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and didn't listen to His prophets, His servants, you blew off the truth. Instead, you stayed being cleaved to the false philosophies and doctrines. You're going to be ashamed in that day when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai shows up on the scene. Verse 6, a voice of noise from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice of the Lord, that rendereth recompense to His enemies. Before she travailed, she brought forth. Before her pain, she was delivered of a man-child. Who hath heard such a thing? Who hath seen such things? Shall the earth be made to bring forth in one day, or shall a nation be born at once? For as soon as Zion travailed, she brought forth her sons. Zion is another word for Israel. Verse 9, shall I bring to the birth and not cause to bring forth, saith Yahweh? Shall I cause to bring forth and shut the womb, saith the Most High? Rejoice ye with Jerusalem and be glad with her. All ye that love her, rejoice for with her. All ye that mourn for her. See, and the prophets, we're the ones who are mourning for our people, for the state and the condition that the Israelites are in, right? They're in gross darkness. They're dead to the truth. And it's like, for the men who are in this truth, and like we read earlier, tremble at this word, meaning we're fearful of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It's a sad thing when we come into this truth, like it tells you, it's sweet in your mouth, bitter in your stomach. It's sweet when you learn you're the Israelites, and you're sweet to know that you're God's chosen people, that you're part of one of the tribes of Israel. But then as you digest that and stomach that bread, right, the bread of life, the truth, you digest it, and it becomes bitter in your stomach, because then you look at all the state of our people. You look in, all the abominations that are done. You look at the state of the women. Our own women are destroyed spiritually, mentally, physically. They're all in the right mind. This place has masculine. I don't know how you say that word. These women are masculine, right? They're aggressive. They're loud, haughty. So it's like a sad thing when you know that our women are supposed to be tender and delicate, right? And that's just the women. You look at everything else. The kids, the kids are